What is an Emojam? Well, it's an electronic toy that allows kids to send messages to each other, with the caveat being you can only send emojis. This is a Japan-only toy from SEGA, which is how I found out about it. As a SEGA fan, I tend to keep an eye on what's going on in Japan in case there's an Astro City Mini or a Game Gear Micro that I want to import. Emojam obviously isn't aimed at me. This is designed for Japanese school children who are too young for a smartphone but old enough to want to have a private conversation with their friends. It's not designed for an adult man pushing 40. That being said, there is no opinion more important than what you hear on Fossil Arcade, so please sit back and enjoy. Naturally, this being a communication toy, I need someone to communicate with. There are robots on the Emojam which you're supposed to chat to, but, get real. As it happens, my friend Mina was also intensely curious about the Emojam, so I imported a couple so we could finally have an adult conversation.
I mean, I'm blown away by how, detailed some of these things are. That's so cool.
Now, for full disclosure, Mina and I both work for SEGA. That's how we know each other and that's how we became friends. But I want to make it clear that this is an honest and impartial review. It's not a sales pitch from SEGA staff, and it's also not going to be like an attack on the Emojam toy. It's just something we're doing for a bit of fun. So how does it actually work? Well, first you need to explore the hundreds and hundreds of emojis available to convey your thoughts, and scrolling through them takes quite some time. You've got your basic display of emotions, pets, food, travel, etc. Excuse me, but there are also more surreal and esoteric emojis that can really help you convey a point if you actually understand what they are trying to say.
What's the one next to the heart?
It's a heart with something with a word over it, a Japanese word. Is he saying I need a new heart, I'm going to ask Santa for one for Christmas, kind of thing? That's all I could get from that. I'm dying for my heart transplant. Maybe as a robot, he wants a human heart.
This is getting very complex for such a small little guy.
Once you've written out your message, which can be up to 10 emojis long, you can send it to a friend over local wireless or Wi-Fi. Alongside the basic chatting, Emojam keeps you entertained with some emoji-based mini-games, including one where you can merge two emojis together to birth a brand new one. I think probably using some sort of generative AI, it merges them into one image. So I had a basketball which I merged with an angry face and it became a basketball on fire.
Oh, nice. It makes the cutest noises.
So that's doing it.
What did you get then? What is that?
He's a dog doing a science experiment.
Yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it?
But the real fun starts when you've sent somebody a message and you're waiting to find out if they have the faintest idea what it was you were trying to say. You hope I have a good drive to work. Because it's like an arrow.
No, hold on.
So go down one. It's like an arrow with a sun, a pointing finger, which is one of your faves, a car, and then an office building. So I think you're saying have a good drive to work.
I was saying tomorrow you have to go to the office.
Okay.
Which isn't near enough, but
Why is there a sun?
it's a day.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah, got it. My Emojam is trying to tell me something, and I don't know what it is. Naturally, I've been Google translating a lot of the messages that pop up on the Emojam screen, and I've had some interesting ideas from Google about what the Emojam is trying to say. There's a little envelope on the screen, but it's not the envelope that means... Okay. You're saying it's good weather today.
I think so.
And then...
Oh, no, I was saying have a good day.
Have a good day, thank you. And then you're saying you don't want... I interpret this as you don't like out-of-hours emails.
That's a fair interpretation, but I was saying What was I saying?
You add people to your Emojam friend list. You add people to your Emojam friend list by pressing two consoles together. The little metal squares at the bottom is how they transfer data for friends lists and minigames. But it only works if the two Emojams are connected to the same Wi-Fi signal. Mina and I discovered this issue when we tried to connect our Emojams at an event where we couldn't connect to any Wi-Fi.
Oh, we can't do it.
This is a great video.
But we eventually figured it out at the office so we could start sending messages.
That's so cool.
Oh, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
To some people that might sound like a clunky kind of way of doing it, but I think it's actually a very clever way of keeping children safe from connecting to random people.
Hopefully you win tonight at the
Right,
basketball
yeah.
game.
I'm going to watch basketball and I hope that they win.
Nice.
So I was watching Liberty and I was like, I hope they win. So that's what I
That's
wrote.
a solid one.
So then you've said that you caught 6 bugs on Animal Crossing, is what I think this means.
I used to do with Animal Crossing.
It's 6, then some bugs and a net. And I know you've been going hard on the encyclopedia. Was it Buglopedia? What's it called? Critterpedia.
Come on.
So I think you must have caught 6 bugs.
It's saying on Saturday there's a bug off.
Was it like the 6th of August?
No, as in the 6th day in a week.
Talking through Emojam is really fun. Scrolling through like the seemingly infinite number of emojis to find just the right one to convey your thoughts is really enjoyable, and waiting to hear if you've been understood is just like, there's a great kind of comedic tension to it. Unfortunately, interfacing with the device is almost intolerably slow.
It's like a memorization game because you have to like remember where
All the menus of where the one you want is.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's supposedly like, what, 1,400 on here when you first get it, before you would add any more.
So my first message to you took like half an hour.
Yeah, it takes a good 10 minutes to write a message. And sometimes it's really fun when you find like just the right emoji that you've not used before. It's, oh yeah, like I can like make a message out of it.
Exactly. The amount of times I sent you a message because I couldn't be bothered to go through the other emojis, and then when I came back to it later, I was like, I should have chosen that emoji.
You compromise. It's like, I wanted the dinosaur, I wanted the crocodile in the toilet, and I haven't been able to find it, sort of thing. I fully believe that if you gave this to a bunch of kids, some of them would find it incredibly fun to spend hours scrolling through the emojis and constructing like the perfect messages and sending little, you know, jokes and secrets to each other. But invariably, some kids would just get immediately tired of it and never use it because it's too laborious to kind of go through all those menus. My favourite thing about Emojam is probably the stacking minigame, where you use the accelerometer to build a little tower of Emojam avatars and see how high you can get.
It'd be cool if I beat my high score now. Oh no, I didn't. No.
Go on then, what's your high score?
22.
45.
Oh my! How did you do that?
And you actually start to like see space and like stars and
Oh
things
my
the higher you
gosh,
get.
I could not. Damn.
Well, I won that competition then. This is a good one.
Bob is thinking about lunch. A good lunch.
Bup thinks pizza is cool. And I decided that this little emoji that looks like a popcorn dog to me
That's very fair.
is your dog, because if you explain your dog, please, and the name.
Yeah, so his name is Bub and it means popcorn in Vietnamese. So that's pretty accurate.
And there'll be a picture of that Bup, so we can see that he looks just like this emoji. So then I was like, well, now I can talk about the dog. Yeah, I think we got better at talking through it the more we used it.
I agree. I like it. I think it's fun. Like playing with you is always fun, and it's a good way to procrastinate as well. So
Right.
it's just like there on
It's
my
a good
desk.
like break thing. It's like, oh, I just want to chill for 5 minutes. Oh, sending me emo
Let
messages.
me be mindless and look at
Yeah.
emojis.
Overall, I think the Emojam idea is fantastic, and I would not hesitate to give my kids a couple of these and just let them send silly little messages back and forth. It's just a shame it's not more technologically capable, because I think that would take it from a simple novelty to a potential sensation quite quickly. But the way it gamifies a conversation, I think, could appeal to all ages. It's a children's toy, it's very kiddie, but I've had a great time chatting to Mina with this, and I think, you know, every now and again we'll send a few messages just to enjoy that strange feeling your brain gets when you're trying to work out what the somebody's trying to say to you.